Imagine boarding a plane with 239 people, saying goodbye to your family, and then disappearing forever. No distress call, no explosion, no warning. One moment, the aircraft was on radar. The next, it simply vanished. More than a decade later, the mystery of Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 still haunts the world. March 8, 2014. Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur, bound for Beijing. On board were 227 passengers and 12 crew members. It was supposed to be an ordinary overnight flight. Less than an hour after takeoff, the pilot calmly said the final words. "Good night, Malaysian 370. No one knew those would be the last confirmed words ever heard from the aircraft. Just minutes later, the plane's transponder was switched off.
Still no sign of
Then,
contact on primary
it disappeared from civilian radar.
It's as if they just vanished.
Air traffic controllers repeatedly tried to contact the aircraft, but there was only silence. At first, everyone believed it had crashed nearby. They were wrong. Military radar later revealed something shocking.
That speed, it's not possible.
The aircraft had turned around, crossed back over Malaysia, and flew for several more hours.
Look right here, it's making a hard turn. That is impossible for that aircraft.
But where was it going? No one knew. The search quickly became the largest and most expensive in aviation history. Satellites,
the search begins.
aircraft,
The vast ocean surface, while ships
Ships,
battle the relentless waves, looking for
submarines.
answers in the deep.
More than 25 countries joined the hunt. Thousands of square kilometers of ocean were searched,
but nothing was found.
Weeks turned into months. Families waited desperately for answers. Some refused to believe their loved ones were gone. Others demanded governments reveal the truth. Then, another discovery changed everything.
satellite data.
Although the aircraft had vanished from radar, it had continued communicating with an Inmarsat satellite through tiny electronic handshakes. These automatic signals occurred every hour. By analyzing them, experts estimated the aircraft had flown deep into the southern Indian Ocean, one of the most remote places on Earth. It was a chilling revelation. The aircraft had remained airborne for nearly 7 hours after disappearing. But why? And who was controlling it? Theories exploded across the internet. Some believed it was a hijacking. Others suspected the captain deliberately diverted the aircraft. Some claimed mechanical failure caused hypoxia, leaving the plane to fly on autopilot until it ran out of fuel. More extreme theories blamed secret military operations, alien abductions, or hidden government conspiracies. None were ever proven. Then, in 2015, more than a year later, a wing flap called a flaperon washed ashore on Réunion Island. Experts confirmed it belonged to MH370. More pieces were later found along African coastlines. These discoveries proved one heartbreaking fact. The aircraft had crashed into the Indian Ocean. But the main wreckage and the flight recorders remain missing. Without the black boxes, investigators cannot determine exactly what happened inside the cockpit. Despite years of searching, no complete wreckage has ever been recovered. In 2018, the official investigation ended. The final report admitted investigators could not determine why the aircraft disappeared. Even today, the mystery remains unsolved. New searches continue to be proposed, and advanced technology offers hope that the wreckage may someday be found.
lost the signal.
But until that happens, 239 people remain part of one of history's greatest mysteries. Did someone deliberately divert the aircraft? Was it a tragic accident? Or is there a missing piece of evidence still hidden beneath the ocean? No one knows. And perhaps that's why MH370 continues to fascinate the world. Not because we know what happened, but because we still don't.